The weight of financial uncertainty bears down like an oppressive cloud hanging over the average person. As we reflect on the current state of American finances, a palpable tension fills the air, echoing the anxiety many families experience each day. For decades, a troubling reality has taken shape. Real wages, adjusted for inflation, have stagnated, leaving the average worker grappling to maintain their foothold in an ever-changing economy. With productivity soaring, the question looms large. Why haven't wages kept pace? This disconnect erodes not only the ability to save, but also the aspirations of so many striving for financial freedom. As we delve deeper, we're confronted by the exponential rise in the costs of living. Essentials, housing, healthcare, and education have become more than just necessary expenditures. They are insurmountable mountains for many. Data from the Pew Research Center highlights how these rising costs devour the purchasing power of incomes, leaving families scrambling to make ends meet. Each item in a shopping cart becomes a painful reminder of dwindling options as hope for a stable future slips further from reach. The burdens of debt weigh heavily on the shoulders of the average American. Over $145,000 of debt looms large over countless households as reported by the Federal Reserve. This cycle of debt servicing not only inhibits savings, but also stifles the pursuit of wealth and stability, rendering the dream of financial freedom increasingly intangible. Adding to the complexity, empty retirement accounts plague those nearing the end of their working years. Nearly half of households aged 55 and older lack any savings for retirement, according to the U.S. Government Accountability Office. With pensions fading from existence and responsibility shifting squarely onto individual shoulders, the specter of an unsupported old age casts a long shadow. The stark reality of wealth inequality confronts us head-on. The wealthiest 10% of Americans carry over 76% of total household wealth, a statistic that showcases the chasm separating the financial elite from the average citizen. This stark truth leaves many feeling trapped in a cycle that seems impossible to break. But amid this backdrop of tension, a glimmer of hope emerges. While true financial freedom may remain elusive by 2025, many can strive for and achieve more attainable, modest financial goals. With disciplined budgeting, focused debt repayment, and diligent saving for retirement, often seen as small steps, individuals still have the power to regain a sense of control and security. Yet as we navigate these choppy financial waters, a silent revolution unfolds, one that threatens to rewrite the very fabric of employment as we know it. Images of bustling office environments, steady paycheck deposits, and the comforting notion of job security begin to flicker like an old film reel as the rise of automation and artificial intelligence looms ominously on the horizon. The statistics are staggering. Up to 800 million workers worldwide could find themselves displaced by machines, with the McKinsey Global Institute warning that 1/5 of the global workforce stands on the precipice of change by 2030. The tension mounts as traditional jobs fade away. Those repetitive, routine positions that once formed the bedrock of a stable income. Like waves crashing against a shore, the encroaching tide of technology relentlessly washes over clerical and administrative roles, creating uncertainty and alarm. A 2017 study by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development highlights the sheer magnitude of this challenge. 14% of existing jobs are at high risk of being fully automated, with another 32% facing profound transformations. The anxiety of workers echoes loud and clear. What will become of their livelihoods? Yet amid the rising tide of dismay lies a glimmer of hope. The narrative shifts towards resilience and adaptability. Workers will need to evolve, shifting gears to acquire skills that stand firm against automation's overpowering influence. Jobs that demand creativity, problem-solving ability, and authentic human connection will emerge as sanctuaries of opportunity. Now the calls for retraining, education, and the courage to pivot echo through the corridors of uncertainty. In this new landscape, traditional paths to financial freedom may diminish, making way for a bold, entrepreneurial spirit to thrive. The payoff resonates loud and clear. The rise of automation may dismantle old paradigms, but it also shines a light on a path rich with potential. As these technologies enhance productivity and efficiency, They unlock gateways to higher incomes and innovative business models that promise financial independence. Imagine a world where the burden of monotonous tasks is lifted, allowing individuals the freedom and time to pursue their passions, embark on entrepreneurial journeys, or invest in their growth. But equipping the young with knowledge isn't the only way to battle financial uncertainty. What about those already in the workforce? In a small, bustling cafe, the sunlight streams through the window, illuminating the pages of a financial self-help book resting on the table. Families absorbed in conversations and young professionals tapping away on their laptops fill the space. In this whirlwind of activity, an internal truth begins to unfold. A longing for something more than the conventional 9-to-5 grind that often dictates one's life. Each month, countless individuals watch as their paychecks dwindle rapidly due to bills and responsibilities. The cycle feels relentless. There has to be another way, a way that doesn't tether them to a desk for the majority of their waking hours. This thought ignites a flicker of hope. The prospect of passive income, a dream whispered among finance enthusiasts, promises a path to true financial freedom. Yet doubt looms like a shadow. Passive income seems elusive. It's never a matter of simply wishing for a miracle. The reality is stark. It needs careful planning, substantial investment, and unwavering commitment. How can one navigate this journey without succumbing to unrealistic expectations? The risks of failure echo, and skepticism looms. Wouldn't it be easier to stick to familiar territory, even if that means sacrificing true freedom? But then we remember the compelling research from the National Bureau of Economic Research. Those who embrace passive income, earning through rental properties, dividend stocks, or online ventures, often find a future where financial independence is within reach. Those who diversify their income streams, not relying solely on one job, weather the storms of economic uncertainty far better than those bound to the traditional workplace. Instead of succumbing to fear, we must choose to see the vast tapestry of possibility before us. Establishing passive income is never about immediate gain. It's about building something sustainable and orchestrating strategies that can yield rewards even in moments of quiet repose. As we stand on the threshold of financial freedom, with diversified income streams providing comfort even amid life's challenges, a wave of resolute determination washes over us. The hustle is real, and the time to act is now. This journey will require research, strategy, and sometimes acceptance of failure. But the reward could be a life that holds not just financial stability, but also the precious commodity of time. There is a pathway ahead, one illuminated by the promise of passive income, resilience in the face of automation, and the power of adaptability. We no longer need to allow traditional employment to dictate our destiny. With each planned investment and proactive step toward financial independence, we can reclaim our freedom, not just in finances, but in life itself. The world may be fraught with uncertainty, but with knowledge and determination as our allies, we stand resolute against the tides of economic change, ready to seize every opportunity for a prosperous tomorrow. The greatest personal finance lesson for 2025 and beyond is clear. Embrace change, diversify your income, and never stop learning. Your financial future is in your hands. Make it count.